Yeah, so at Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh, which is a very convenient place for launching satellites because it is very close to the equator, there is this first launch pad, as it is called FLP. Now, at that FLP only, this new PSLV integration facility is built by. It was inaugurated very recently. I believe February end or March beginning, and it is a
Right.
very significant milestone because these PSLV rocket or GSLV, you must have heard these names. These rockets are made up of a huge pieces which are engineering marvels in themselves. Then they have to be
Right.
assembled, integrated, and tested to work as one launch vehicle. And this is a very
Vehicle. Understood.
critical process, and it is done as the last stage of the building up of the launch vehicle. And
The
then
final product, the final
satellite or the
launch vehicle.
payload is kept on the top of this launch vehicle, and then we launch it. So
Awesome.
the PSLV integration facility, as it is called PIF, is our new integration facility. So earlier also there was, we obviously did this, but now it is going to happen in one place in streamlined and very systematic manner, and we are going to be therefore be able to assemble, integrate, and test the launch vehicle in a much shorter time. So, for example, early
Okay.
India has been launching about 6 PSLV, rockets in a year. Now that
Okay.
annual launch frequency is going to increase from 6 to 12 or 15. That is going to boost in ISRO's commercial prospects and revenue, along with India's own government-sponsored projects, as well as India's own startup and private industrial growth of space field is also going to be enabled by this new facility, which is going to make the assembly of the final launch vehicle in one place in a very
Right.
systematic and streamlined manner. So that is the PSLV integration facility. And along with the PSLV launch vehicle or the rocket, which is India's most strong rocket with which we are sending our most ambitious payloads. It is also
Right.
capable
Okay.
of assembling smaller rockets, which are used for smaller payloads, and such as
Satellite, maybe.
telecommunication satellites or
Right.
weather monitoring satellites. So there is a lot of demand for sending
Right.
smaller rockets also, and so a quick assembly and testing of smaller rockets will also improve our capacity to launch many more small rockets as well as many more PSLVs. And so there is a great, sort of a boost to the entire space activity that India can do. So infrastructure development is what finally leads to developing the whole sector. And in that sense, it is an extremely important milestone for India's space program.